Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump's silence and Johnson's chances. In just a few days, the new Congress will be seated, and it will be time for Republicans to choose a Speaker of the House. The current Speaker, Mike Johnson, would love to maintain his position, but there has been some pretty stiff opposition to him keeping his position. And there's been a lot of apathetic responses when Republican members of the House were asked about him. Then there's been silence, a very noticeable silence from Trump. This isn't really a surprise. It's kind of on brand for Trump. He likes to back people when it's clear they're going to win. He's learned over the last few years that when he backs someone early and they lose, it damages his credibility. So he likes to drop his endorsement late. But it's already late. Democrats have said they won't help Johnson keep the speakership. And if they hold true to that statement, he needs almost every single Republican vote to keep his position. It's unlikely he'll get that without Trump's help. To be quite honest, he might not get it with Trump's help. That's probably what Trump's worried about. If he supports Johnson and somebody else ends up with the speakership, that new speaker might think they're their own man. They might not sufficiently bow to him. With the narrow majority, it could be argued that anybody who can't muster the votes on their own to be speaker shouldn't really be Republican Speaker of this Congress. Whoever ends up Speaker will have to consistently bring the various factions of the Republican Party together to get votes across the finish line. Now, here comes the troubling part for Trump, and why he may choose to intervene. When the new Congress is seated, they have to choose a new Speaker. If they don't have a Speaker, it makes it hard to establish rules, and that makes it even harder to certify the results of the election. They will just have to continue to vote over and over and over until they choose a speaker. Before anybody gets too excited, this won't actually stop Trump from taking office. It just creates a headache and dysfunction and probably more grudges. Trump dreams of having a transformative first 100 days legislatively, and he can't get that if the House is divided and bickering. The House has a list of tasks to complete early on, from budgets to debt ceiling and so on. If the House is consumed by infighting and drama, all Trump will be able to do is a series of executive orders. With all this in mind, it'll be interesting to see what Trump does. It might reveal how in control he really feels when it comes to the House. If he sits this out and leaves it all to chance, he might still be licking his wounds from when 170 Republicans defied him over the continuing resolution. We'll see what happens soon. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.